Hey, what's up guys, it's me, the Fear.Business, and today I'm gonna be telling you guys a story for your viewing pleasure. Can you imagine if I sounded like that? Wouldn't that just make my videos 1,000 times better? Or worse? Before we get into this story, today's story guys, I figured I'd first mention the server I'm on. I'm on aviatorcraft.com. Again guys, the server guys, it's got everything. Prison, creative survival, factions, skyblocks, 6 unique mini games that you'll only find on the server. They also got a great website. It's all in the description below. And also, I just like to say they got a sale on the go. If you just use my custom code FEAR, you'll get 10% off. What are you waiting for? Hop on the server, join it right now. It's a bunch of fun. All of it's in the description below. And hopefully you guys hop on and join the server. Also, one last thing, guys. I figured I would mention this to you all now because you might find it pretty exciting for me to let you guys know that I can live stream pretty instantly through my phone now. I don't know if you guys have heard of an app called Periscope, but I recently just got into it. I signed up and I only got about 74 followers, but essentially just look up the FearRaiser, which is my username, on Periscope. It's a phone app. Just download it, follow me. Guys, I do as much live streams as I can. I pretty much live stream just straight through the phone, out of the blue. You never know when it's gonna happen, but hey, that could change. But if you guys want to join me in some live streams I do, and future live streams on my phone, seriously, hop on Periscope. It's awesome. You can follow your other favorite YouTubers as well. It's a really great time to, or really great way to interact. It's a great time as well, and it's pretty awesome. This is, by the way, this Periscope thing is no promotion for Periscope. I just want you guys to follow me because I know I haven't really been able to announce it to you guys. So I know a lot of you don't know much about it because I haven't really been sharing it. So I figured I'd get that all out now, and that's it. Okay, no more promotion or anything, so let's get into these stories. So guys, like you all know, I like to feature the top 3 awkward comments, my personal favorites from the previous awkward story. So those are gonna go up right now. If you guys want your awkward story featured, just leave in the comment section below. That's all you gotta do is you gotta tell your story, and it could get featured in the next awkward story. So those are up right now, and bam, they should be gone. But if you want yours featured, all you gotta do is leave your awkward story. Alright guys, so with that being said, let's get into it. So, today's awkward story actually is a story I'm bringing back from my recent vacation down in Florida at ArcadieCon in Fort Lauderdale. Now, it's not exactly a story that is from the convention itself, but rather outside the convention. And it was a pretty bad experience. I honestly, thinking now, I have 2 experiences now. I just thought of another one that just came in my head, but I'm probably gonna save it. I think I will save it. I'm gonna stick to this specific one. So guys, I don't know if you've ever heard of this place before. You probably have. It's called the Hard Rock Cafe. Now where I live, we don't have that. And actually, I'm pretty sure the Hard Rock Cafe is a mostly American, it's a restaurant, or it has other things. It's got a casino and stuff, and I didn't even really know they had a casino, which was honestly really cool. It was different, and I only knew the cafe part of the whole thing. So when we were in Fort Lauderdale, Yo Mama's Minecraft, he drove us there to the Hard Rock Casino, which also had a cafe and stuff. So, you know, we went to the Hard Rock Cafe. It was a great time. You know, we sat down, we ordered our meals, and we waited patiently to get our meals. So, you know, I had eaten previously before, and I'm like, man, I gotta go to the washroom. You know, it's a human function, guys. I don't know if anyone's judging me right now, but guys, I had to poo, okay? I'm gonna be straight right now. I had to poo. And this was before we were getting served. So I'm just like, oh, this is gonna suck, but okay, I'll be right back. So, you know, we're in the Hard Rock Cafe. I go to the bathroom. No one's in there. You know, it's cool. And there was one stall. So I go into the stall. I lock the stall door. I turn around, okay, and just picture this. This stall was probably the size of 3 stalls fused together. So this was like a room in a way, just for this specific little toilet. When it was, you know, one of those bathrooms where it's like public, you know, there's a few people that can go in there. But for some reason, they only had a stall, one toilet in this big ass room. And to my horror, there was crap everywhere. There was crap on the floor. There was crap on the toilet. There was crap on the walls. There was a drawing on the wall written in crap. Okay, that's not true. But guys, there was crap everywhere. And I do not exaggerate when I say that. It was on the floors, it was on the toilets. Oh my dear God. It was the worst thing I had ever seen. You wanna know what made it worse? I had no choice but to use this bathroom. Because it was one of those, like, you know, times where you gotta go and you gotta figure out a way around this kind of stuff. So I had to clean this stuff, man. I had to clean someone's shit. All over the place. And you know what? I couldn't even do that good of a job because I was so, like, freaked out, and I just did what I could. Luckily, the toilet had one of those like clean things you can put on top of the toilet seat, so that really helped. This is the weirdest story I've told yet. This is weird that I'm describing I'm describing my bathroom experience in this restaurant. But you wanna know something? Everybody poos, okay? So here we go. So anyways, I managed to get out of there and just be like, oh my God, that was the worst experience ever. You know, they even had a sink in this stall as well. So I open the stall door and I leave. And as I'm walking out, a guy walked in behind me. And you want to know what happened? He looked, okay? I remember this specifically because I remember I went to blow my nose after I got out of the stall because I didn't want to do it in there. He opened the stall door, looked inside, clearly was going to use it. He just pauses. And then he looks around. He looks right back at me. And I will never forget the words he said to me. He looks me dead in the eyes and he's like, "Are you responsible for this? Are you responsible for this?" He thought I crapped all over the place. He thought I crapped on the floor. He thought I crapped on the walls. I don't know what happened. I don't know if somebody got served the most intense, spiciest food in that freaking cafe. But he looked at me and asked me if I was the one that just crapped all over the place. Honest to God, I was so shocked. And all I could say was pretty much, no, it wasn't me. That even sounds suspicious. But seriously, I was so uncomfortable. And honestly, I was kind of angry too. Even though the guy doesn't know me, how could you expect me to do that? Why would you think I would do that? Either way, I said I didn't. I said, you know, I literally just had to suffer through that. And I just left. I left, and you know what? That bathroom was left for someone else to deal with because I'm so sick of this kind of shit. But then you know what? I went back to the table, and everybody at the table had finished their food except for me, so that was great. So that was a really bad experience. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this cringy, freaking awkward story. Probably one of the most awkward stories yet to tell. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. And of course, leave your awkward story in the comment section below. Could get featured in the next awkward story. God, I'm tripping over my mouth, my tongue. And also, guys, follow me on Periscope. It's going to be a great time. And yeah. All right, guys, again, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, goodbye, everybody. And beware of public bathrooms. You never know what kind of shit you'll find in there.